You know what it's time for? Bold camp claims. Bold camp claims, Leroy. What do you think will be the big storyline out of camp? Go ahead, Leroy Horde. What do you got?
Which reporter was it that sent out a picture or a tweet?
I love the fact that we think that they're all going to nefariously leak pictures
Of course they are!
to Dolphins Reddit.
And when they get caught, complain about how they're not able to do their job.
It's a fair question, though. It's a fair question.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Robbie, do you have any bold camp claims?
I think Caleb Balaj, he feels the heat of the competition, feel like his job's in jeopardy. I feel like he's going to ball out and rush for more than social distancing.
Wow. Wow. Leroy?
At least
I like
camp.
it. I like it. King of camp. You know what I think?
Hey, nice. See, Robbie.
What?
Let me familiarize you with Tobin's work. Right? You put out that bold claim.
Bold.
And Tobin starts working the line, the little fishing line, with the hook. He's got like a spicy beef empanada on the end. He wants me to attack it.
Come on,
but
man.
I'm full. I'm not going to eat.
Come on. You got, I know you got a bold camp claim in you.
No, I don't. I really don't.
You want my bold camp claim?
Yeah. Let me ask. And should I be shocked if it has anything to do with the guy whose song?
It's not about Tua. It's not about Tua.
Really? Go.
It's not about Tua.
Go.
All right. My bold camp claim. After training camp starts, it's going to look like Mike Gesicki has taken the next leap.
Whoa.
Yep.
He's going to be able to block? I mean, that would be the next leap, you know.
It's hard to be 6'5", 240 and block on the end of the line of scrimmage. It's just so you know.
I'm saying Mike Gesicki, he takes the next leap, Leroy. Showed some sprinkles of it last year. This year, ice cream sundae. Now, part of that has to do with he's going to have Tua as his quarterback.
You know what this reminds me of? The Flo commercial. Let's see how long Flo can have a conversation before she starts talking about
part of that has to do. Now, what's your bold camp claim, Leroy? Robbie's got Kalen Balaj going to turn some heads. I got Mike Gesicki's going to take the next go to the next level, take the next leap. You what you got? Come on, there's got to be something in your head you're curious about in camp.
No.
Nothing?
No.
Football's back, baby.
Football's back, and I'm excited.
Don't hold back.
I'm not too excited to play this stupid game.
Oh, it's just a little bold camp claim. Come on, going in there.
So
what do we got?
You want me to come up with a bold camp claim?
Oh, yeah.
Without seeing not one person play football.
Bold camp claim. Let's go.
No.
You know, Austin Jackson.
A fair question, though.
It is. It's a fair question. It's a fair question. What about like Austin Jackson locking down the left tackle job from day one?
That'd be a big claim.
That's a big claim, Leroy. Come on.
Not a reach when you realize what you had last year, right?
Not a reach, but bold. But bold. Just because it's bold doesn't mean it has to be outrageous.
I'm more than sure they told those offensive linemen soon as they signed them, buckle up. You got a real chance of starting. So they all know that.
Texter writes in, usually this is the year where you have the bold camp claim that Devontae Parker aims for a breakout year.
Yep.
Don't need to do that this year, so I've moved on to Gesicki.
Right.
You don't have a little, you don't have any inklings of the Dolphins' defensive line being the year where they get a pass rush?
No, because they won't be in pads, and it's hard to evaluate the pass rush. And usually about this time of year, when they're not in pads, somebody sends out the tweet, so-and-so is destroying the offensive line.
Blowing up the line, Leroy.
Right, exactly, which is just silly.
Listen, what you got to realize, though, is that's stock up, stock down. That's when we take evaluation of what went down at camp. Then those aren't really bold claims.
And we get that every camp, right? How was the pass rush last year?
Well,
Okay,
I mean,
well, exactly. Stop. Now, I will say something. I would say something if we had some preseason games where I could actually see them play football. But there's no bowl camp statements to make.
come on.
In fact, this is going to be, look, if they make it to week 1 and we're watching football the first week and that'll be the first time we see this team play football, it's going to be the most exciting start of a season ever. You have no idea. Guess what? They're not going to tell you if Tua's starting until the week of the season, right? They're not going to tell you what offensive line, what running backs, anything like that. So when you watch football for the first time week 1, it will be one of the most exciting starts to a season.
Texter writes in, y'all know not to ask Leroy to join in on nothing. He's like an old man sitting on his porch yelling to get off my lawn.
Hey, man, it's a stupid game.
Fine, can I have your bold claim then?
Hey, dumbass, you keep asking me the same question in different ways to try to get me.
No. I'm saying if you're not going to use yours, can I use yours?
Sure, you can use mine. But wait, hey, don't use my name or likeness. Don't use my name or likeness during your bold prediction.
All right. Robbie, bold claim part 2. Kyle Van Noy, career year.
Whoa.
Boom.
He left the Patriots. Usually people don't have a career year when you leave the Patriots. That is a bold claim.
That's for Robbie. That's for another conversation. That's for the conversation after week 5.
You had by the way, you had your chance. I gave you your opportunity to have your bold claim.
You certainly did.
You didn't take it. 786-360-0790. Text in your bold claims to our text line. Let's get the headlines.
This is WAXYAM South Miami and WSFS-FM HD2 Miramar, a radio.com sports station.
It's a fair question, though. It's a fair question.
Fair question. And guess what?
It is a fair question, though, considering.
Can the person who asked the question determine or deem it's a fair question?
She didn't ask the question. I honestly, I feel like
No, but can your sidekick, can somebody who does the same thing you do, like, can any of the reporters say about the other reporter that it's a fair question?
It's like having a judge and you're in the midst of court and they say objection, and somebody's gonna have to go in the midst of the press conference go overruled.
Oh, not the judge though.
Not the judge.
Right. See? Yeah. That's how ridiculous that sounds. Somebody chiming in. It's a fair question. Are those two going to have dinner after the presser?
No.
Do they know each other?
Something tells me Jalen Ramsey doesn't want to have dinner with those folks.
No, I'm talking about the guy who asked the question and the person that defended him.
I don't know.
They work together because when have you known Adam Beasley to come to the defense of Barry Jackson at a press conference?
Oh, I don't know.
Isn't that weird?
I think it is a little weird.
Right.
Well, if he did, it would kind of sound like this.
Did you watch the games this past year?
What do you got, Robbie?
All right,
which are brought to you by who?
The Orion Fields downstairs convenience stores truly steps beyond convenient, and the Sun Sentinel. They dropped a list: top 10 camp battles.
Oh, where were you on that one?
Camp battles for Miami?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so written by Omar Kelly.
Dude, you got like 40 new players. There's no battles.
Beasley, how'd you let that one slip past the pipes? You let the Sun Sentinel beat you on that one? I am in. Let's go. Sun Sentinel. Sun Sentinel camp battles. Let's go, baby.
All right, number 10.
Robbie.
We don't do it Ember style here. We go 10-1. Number 10, pass rushing linebacker Vince Beagle against Andrew Van Ginkel.
Oh, boy. Listen. Old AVG?
AVG. Wisconsin.
AVG.
Hey, by the way, right? I'm not going to do a Kobe Covington, but I'm guessing Tua versus Fitzpatrick is one.
We don't know. We
I thought you were
don't
gonna
know.
curse.
We don't know. Don't do that. Let's just ride that pony, okay?
All right, let's go.
Let's just ride that pony. Don't get
Let's
all
go.
crazy on me. Okay, so Andrew Van Ginkel.
Andrew Van Ginkel against Vince Beagle. Both of these former Wisconsin standouts are scrappy, try-hard talents who make plays with energy, effort, and hustle.
Sounds like a couple of white
I could have had
guys.
some fun with that name in college. Huh?
I mean, really? I think that's what they did. They're both scrappy, try-hard talents with effort, energy, and hustle.
Well, guess what?
They are white.
You can't. Yeah.
White.
Van Ginkel or Winkle did give it away.
Vince Beagle, and Andrew Van Ginkel. Uns Van Ginkel.
Oh, that didn't give it away. Huh?
I mean,
where I grew up, there were no Van Ginkels. Sorry.
listen. You can't say one of. Why don't you just say one of them has a high motor too? Let's go.
Wait.
Jim Rat.
I mean, let me introduce you to J.J. Watt. Isn't that what he had when he came out of college?
Yeah.
Same description.
Then he got hooked up to the Bain Lab.
And then he ended up, what is it, 2-time defensive MVP?
Yep.
And two-time
Player of the year? Yep.
And two-time
what's next,
two-time no player of the year because he doesn't play.
Next,
Yep.
next battle, Robbie. What do we got?
Two-time no play.
Next battle, starting strong safety.
All
The
right.
newly re-signed Eric Rowe against rookie Brandon Jones.
Ooh, Leroy. New era in Dolphins football. No Rashad Jones.
I would say if that competition is good, they'll both play. Simple as that. Like,
So a battle with no losers is what you're saying.
it's possible if you're good enough and they have to put you on the field. But
Sounds like-
I
hey.
would say with all the different things that they are trying to do defensively, I don't necessarily know if anybody who plays DB or linebacker would be considered a battle, because I think they would just use them, to do what they do best on the field.
Sounds like you're making a bold claim.
No, I'm not making a bold claim. I'm just saying this list is, keep it moving.
It's only number 9.
All right, keep it moving. Look, you're going to lose me. I'm going to need a defibrillator here.
Oh, you ready
by
for
the
this
time-
one, number 8? Inline tight end, Durham Smythe versus Adam Shaheen.
Oof. All right, listen. I can't. What the hell is an inline tight end?
By the way, the blocking guy, the bold statement that Robbie made about Gesicki learn how to block, they have just chalked that up to no, he's not. So there's your answer, Robbie. Because they already mentioned 2 other guys as inline tight end.
I thought he was
which
taking the
basically
next lead.
means it doesn't even sound like, when you mention their name, does it sound like they can catch?
No.
Right.
Smythe
it just
is
sounds like
Shaheen.
they're tackles with good feet.
It bothers me how Durham Smythe's name is pronounced. Like it looks like it should just be Durham Smith.
Oh, SMY?
Yeah, but it's
Why is Smythe?
It might actually be
Smythe?
Smith.
No, I think it's Smythe. I think you're right, Robbie. I'm pretty sure.
Why
it
is Smythe?
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Really?
I don't
right.
like it.
All right, Gogi.
I don't like it.
And I
Who is Adam? Who is Adam Shaheen?
They just picked him up from the Bears this year.
Oh, he's
really?
the new guy.
Yeah.
Hey, well, he's definitely a good blocking tight end because he ain't catching no pass from Mitch Trubisky.
All right, what's next, Robbie? It's been a little bit lackluster.
All right,
after
number
the
7.
inline tight end.
Slot receiver. This is a 3-way battle.
Oh,
Triple threat
match.
Jakeem Grant versus Isaiah Ford versus Gary Jennings Jr.
Wow.
Now, how about this? You ready for this? What number of the list is this? 7?
7.
Yeah.
And this is the first time I've heard a name that's familiar.
Jakeem Grant has let it be known that he is a wide receiver this year, Robbie. He has put that claim on Twitter. Therefore, ergo, he means business this year.
All right.
You remember the drills that he put out, Leroy, where it's like running fast, doing the Jakeem Grant thing, and then he's like, I am a wide receiver. And that was in caps.
All right.
All right, that
Yeah.
one didn't tickle his fancy.
No Albert Wilson, no Alan Hearns. Someone's got to step up.
You know what it is? It's ripe for the picking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
The slot receiver job, it's hanging down like a fruit from a tree. Somebody could just go grab it, take a bite of it like a mango. The juices they dribble down your face.
Or when you have a guy that plays a position that's 5'6", 165, you probably need a couple of guys. Just throw that out there.
All right, what's next?
I think number 6 is going to be a good one. Third cornerback, Nick Needham against first-round pick Noah Igbenogany.
Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
I will say this, that most of the time they will be in 3 wides. And I wouldn't be surprised if periodically they went 4 corners and 1 safety.
You know what they say?
Yeah.
You throw over to Noah, he's going to pick off your thrower.
-1, Robbie, please. Please.
-1.
You're supposed to start this on Tuesday or Wednesday, not on Monday morning.
What? You don't like that?
We trying to get our work week started, right? And you full silly sauce. Don't throw your hand up. No. You knew when you were saying it. Oh, this is going to get him.
How great a T-shirt would that be?
It's a terrible T-shirt.
Throw over to Noah. He's gonna pick off your thrower. Come on,
You got to do pass to Noah.
Pass near Noah. He's gonna pick off your thrower.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
'Cause you,
Ooh.
yeah. No. Why? See, I did.
See, that's why I got you in the marketing meetings. It's a lot better than when I said during the preseason last year. I nicked Needham off the field. Although he got a lot better.
Yeah, we got roasted in the preseason, but yeah, he played toward the end of the season.
You did.
Meaningful snaps.
I mean, why?
What?
Like,